ball.
Don't forget your brooms.
Yep, you got it.
Come on up. Okay, well, what do you got? You got one, you got two, you got...
Just one more throw, please.
You make moments like these possible.
Niagara College programs immerse students with a highly experiential learning environment enhanced by digital technologies. We place students at the center of all that we do. We are Niagara College.
Niagara College ball.
Don't forget your brooms.
Yep, you got it.
Come on up. Okay, well, what do you got? You got one, you got two, you got...
Just one more throw, please.
You make moments like these possible.
And Manitoba's Ryan Wiebe. How are you doing tonight?
Pretty good. Excited for this game. It's a battle for the top.
Quebec already had a win today to go 4-0, so they've punched their ticket through to that all-important championship round, and a win from Manitoba in this game would probably do the same.
Maybe, if you can.
These guys are in Pool B. Quebec's 4-0, Manitoba's 3-1 right now, so a fourth win would guarantee that berth in the championship pool. After the 6-game round robin, the top 7 teams, 6-game round robin, top 4 will move on to the championship pool and play the top 4 from the other pool.
Game on it. And one already.
Running a bit.
Yep, center guard, come around.
Running.
These games only 8 ends, so you don't typically see that top 4 shot and the running the rocks up and down, but we've seen a lot of rocks in play in this championship so far. Not a ton of blank ends.
How close was the draw here? I didn't think we got it.
Pamela Nugent throwing for Quebec here.
Line's good.
Wait, so the total?
Playing out of
Yeah.
5 different curling clubs, so it's hard to do with only 4 players, but Descollines, Etchemin, Victoria, Buckingham, and Glenmore curling clubs all represented. The Winnipeg gang playing out of Fort Rouge.
Hi, girl, Pam.
14-9 on theirs.
Just going to keep laying a couple freezes on top until we get some position.
Looking like a mixed doubles game so far.
Want to see a
Jennifer
little bit
Clark
Mine's
Ruier, you may recognize that name. Longtime teammate and alternate for Jennifer Jones at a number of Scotties.
Coming down. Just T-line. Back more.
Skips her own team sometimes in Manitoba, but most people are familiar with the name because of the JJ connection.
Okay, that's fine.
Well, having a bounce off.
Going to try the double here.
Dan DeWard looked like he's playing for the wrong team with that slide.
Heel.
Yeah, it should be
Whoa, shit. Whoops.
just a little outside here.
That's not the best throw.
Not the best throw. A little bit of an understatement.
Okay, yeah.
That was pitched wide.
Freeze on
My team is
this
just
side.
not a good curling shot.
Yeah, sometimes
Yeah,
that
that's
happens.
Roll it over.
DeWard knows it too. He's shaking his head and cursing himself right now. It's early on.
Yeah, it's
a lot of game
lots
left.
Nice part about not being a skip.
Ty DeLeo.
Let's go, Dan.
Makes the run back, but actually gets rid of the yellow, not the greens. So advantage Quebec here.
I got broom length almost.
Not sure what he was doing. Was he doing an appeal there or just over curl?
Yeah, I
Didn't roll a corner.
not sure what exactly they were hoping to accomplish with that, but clearly didn't work out the way they wanted to. I was talking to Don Bowser earlier, and he said that the warm weather has sped up this ice quite a bit, and that they were caught early in their last game, that the draws were all sliding a little bit deep. It's about 23, 24 degrees outside all day, so the temperature has affected the surface, but nobody's complaining.
I'd like to stick the shooter.
I think we're going to get some big weight here.
I don't know if it's cold, but I'd like to stick. Normal. Okay.
We're just going with control.
Okay, you got it.
That ice
A little
should
double
be
and roll.
could be a little steam on this one. This is good normal anyway.
Really nice. Good.
2 greens disappear. The yellow sticks around.
Pretty good setup, being second and third shot here with the hammer.
Good shot, Ty.
Quebec gonna look to play the double on those outside yellows. Brenda Nichols in the hack, ready to throw. Another one a little bit wider than they would have liked, but got rid of one.
They're going to try the double back.
Okay, you can hit it. Like,
Might end up getting the blank end over.
but if you're sick, that's okay.
How do we grab at the end? It didn't. It just stayed straight. Completely straight.
Shayla Hayward looking for the inside out in-off style double.
Whoa, whoa. Yep, yep. Straight, straight, straight.
Straight. Yep,
Straight.
yep, yep.
Yep. Right to it, right to it, right to it. Hard.
Roll
Hard.
it.
Okay.
Not the end of the world.
Well, it does make a fairly routine
Hair high.
double attempt for Brenda Nichols. Also no stranger to the Scotties herself. Having made, I think, 6 or so appearances.
Thanks. Really curled
7,
up there.
actually. Looking to hit this just a hair outside the nose. I've seen a couple of runs straight here. And mission accomplished. Nice shot there from Brenda Nichols.
Yep.
Control.
Okay.
Make a little hit and roll out here, hoping for, guessing a blank hat is what they're looking for now.
We'll see some teams sometimes trying to hit and roll behind that center guard.
Little bit, yep. Little
Yeah, put the
bit.
pressure on the other team to make the freeze or the draw down here.
My kind of fresh pass. Hard. Do it. Hard.
Rolling that way.
Well, I think we should keep this a little firm, eh?
Yep.
Patrick Quebec will try to roll
Like,
it.
like normal.
Yep. I like it. Let's go.
Yeah, you heard Don say, keep it firm. Just doesn't want to get too cute to that guard. Don't kill yourself trying to go for the roll where you're going to lose the objective number 1, which is to get the takeout.
Keep this fresh. Keep this up a little bit.
Yeah, you get a little lighter there and it'll just take off on you on this ice.
This ice is curling a ton, even with a bit of takeout weight. So Don Bowser just not going to risk it. Going to keep the weight up and make sure it runs a little bit straighter.
So it's going to be a little fresh.
Bowser, a lifelong Ontarian who has only recently moved to Quebec.
Good, Donnie.
Great roll there, perfectly hidden behind the
Like
guard.
chasing it, or you could draw 2, whatever you like.
Let's see.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Manitoba now to make a good shot here.
I think I like just like a back line.
Yeah.
Gotta kill it and roll.
Good shot.
There. Yeah.
I feel like that's probably close.
Just catches the fresh
Oh
stuff,
yeah,
eh?
and it just whoop. And exactly at the time we said yes,
back line it.
Dan was like not over the rocket to shoot.
To kill it.
But yeah, just caught the fresh whoop.
Yeah. That's what I told them
Good
to.
thing.
Ryan Wiebe here, going to throw, I think he said backline weight. You can't see a whole lot of that shot stone sticking out from behind the guard, but with backline, if you get close to that guard, it will walk right over. And so he's trying to remove the green.
And like we were saying earlier, you down that weight a little bit, it will take off.
Classic Manitoba Tucker.
No, he's
Be a little tight
very,
here.
very positive. His rock tracks for a long time.
Calling him.
There goes the curl. Are they going to sneak it by? They are not.
Rolls it in. It's going to stay in the house though.
I'd love to roll right to here, I think.
Maybe
I like it.
enough to kill it, barely, not much.
We should be able to throw control here.
Yeah, I think we passed a couple of times.
You like
Let's
that?
go.
And
Yep.
this little hit and roll into
This,
a spot.
this
that
is
doesn't
running a
leave
little
double
straighter than
line.
that side
Yeah,
for sure.
Okay.
Get the force on.
Kind of indicated just about that 45-degree angle north of the shot stone makes it really
control.
tough for either kind of double,
I think
either
this side's running a hair straighter than the other
slash
side.
or the
Love to
in
roll a
off.
rock.
You might see Manitoba take it on anyway, thinking if you make it, you blank the end, and if you
Giving up a steal one isn't
give
it.
up one, it's not the end of the world. Exactly.
Just pretend like you forced the other team.
Pam,
Sweepers are not on this.
hard, Pam, hard,
Hard, Pam!
hard.
Well, it's stick around.
Sit.
Will it bite? It does. And you can guarantee there's no double there.
You got it.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Maybe I'll straighten out. I'm going to tighten that right up over there.
That's
Has it hit full?
3 shots with
Full
weight
for sure,
down
but-
that line that all ran kind of straight on. They seem a little confused by it, but it's a trend. So maybe that 8-foot line and beyond is just a little bit straighter.
Yeah. First team to make the adjustment there will benefit huge.
Last rock of the first coming down from Ryan Wiebe.
Yep.
Yeah!
Yep.
Sweepers on it early, trying to avoid that high guard.
Hard, you really gotta go.
And he's on the guard.
Roll the shooter.
Oh, just roll it in.
Will it stay for second shot?
This
though?
one?
So soft.
One green.
It will
One
stick
green.
around. So steal of 1 for Quebec
soft.
there on the board after 1. We've got a full slate of action across 4 sheets today. For draw number 8 on
yeah,
A,
soft.
it's
Soft.
British Columbia and the
I like
Yukon.
the throw.
Worse though.
On C, Nova Scotia and Ontario. And on D, PEI facing Nunavut. All of these games are available in some form of streaming on our YouTube channel at Curling Canada.
No, if they're tight, just go around it.
Yeah.
Great way to kill some time at work.
Yeah, corner now. Yeah.
So after the steal, Ontario, oh sorry, not Ontario, Quebec. Up first.
Over curling. Make it. Get in the 4-foot.
Bringing this one right
four
into
foot,
the
in the 4
house.
foot.
I imagine
Let's wait, Pam.
Manitoba
give you a
might
hair more.
ignore
I'll
it
give you
and
a
throw
hair
the
more.
corner, as they indicate is the plan.
When you're down, you get a little more aggressive. Get the game moving.
Line's good.
Also no fun just to hit everything in the first
Looks like it's running a bit.
early on. Got a few
You
more
know,
rocks in
curling,
play.
It looks
Yeah, I
okay.
love playing at 7X.
Curling like it's light.
Trying to get the 2
Yep, keep it- yep. Hard. Hard, Shayla. Yeah. Hard. Go. Nice.
Good. Let's go.
It's a pretty high corner. I don't know how much is going to come into play. We'll see later in the end, I guess.
Line's good. Easy.
Halfway.
With the ice swinging
Room right
this
now,
much, you
2.5.
really need to
Room
get
right
those guards
now.
a little closer to the house.
2.5.
Otherwise, they're
Sorry.
pretty much useless because you can just hook
You think we should
anything
go?
around
Yep,
them
go,
that
Brenda.
high.
Whoa.
Yeah, we're in the house now.
Wow. Not with a pick? No. That's fine, Pam.
All right, Manitoba will just try to nose this here and roll to a corner. Tight corner. If they're lucky, they might
They
even
made
get
me
one
go
on
at the
4-foot.
end.
Yes. Easy. Yep. Hard. Whoa. Let me roll this.
Yep.
Raises the back one, but the shooter rolls to a
Nice
pretty
shot.
good
That's good.
spot. Still fairly open. Only a baby piece tucked behind that high guard.
That guard being so high, you can almost get the roll underneath.
Probably, yeah.
I mean, he won't do it, but
Let's go. We got this.
Board.
Whoa.
Small board.
Yep. Hard. Clean. No roll.
No.
Sets up a nice little pocket there for Manitoba to either freeze or make the double. He's just going to hit, roll on top, I guess.
Yeah, the double doesn't do you a whole lot of good because you're sitting there wide open. By the little hit and roll to the freeze, at least gives you some backing and makes it difficult.
Clean.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Hard. Hard.
Hard, you got it.
Right to it. Right to it. Hard, 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 hard.
Really
Great shot.
Nice shot.
Oh, that's
Perfect.
Nice.
perfect.
They elect to peel the guard here, and it's going to be another wide open end, it looks like.
Clean. Whoa. It's clean, just clean. Oh, wait.
Oh, thank you.
I saw you winding up. Hey, nice throws, bud.
Okay.
Hey,
Corner guard out of the way now. How do you generate 2 points here?
There's no point in screwing around.
Basically put a shot in a spot where there's the most difficult double possible.
This looks the same as yours.
Doing that, or is he going to
Oh, he's putting the guard back.
again?
Halfway.
Running
Halfway
better than
tight.
Jen's. Running, running.
Tight.
Whoa.
I mean, your yellow's in a pretty good spot,
Whoa.
so why not get the corner?
Just tight.
Try to get it up,
Whoa.
maybe get a miss, and then really
Maybe
start the
in.
end.
T-line. Really
Yeah,
running.
we're
there.
really in. Okay.
Okay.
Geez, they're really
Not
sliding.
the
I thought
corner
that
they
was
were looking
faster.
for.
Rocker.
You hear them discussing
Really
the
fast. I
weight.
didn't get a time, but great shot in the first. Pretty money. I like the corner call though. Like.
Clean, clean. Whoa, whoa.
Just looking to hit and stick on the nose here.
I think so.
Good.
Mission accomplished.
Just looking for the nose right back here. Straight and hits.
It stayed there. Yeah.
Shayla Hayward.
Yeah, exactly.
Hayward's turn for
Clean. Whoa, whoa. 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 Off.
the nose hit. Need it to curl just an inch.
Nice shot.
Right up to the nose.
Same weight.
Looking for a little
Thanks.
flop in
That's
here,
it.
maybe at some point. Attempt to double on the yellows.
Yeah, just indicated he wanted to roll towards those two shots in the middle of the house, but just try to get those a little bit closer so the double's a easier challenge.
Close, yep. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Whoa,
whoa.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
That's fine.
It did roll, but only about a half an inch, so I don't
Still
think that
too
counts.
That's all right. It does its job for the most part.
Make this, bud. Okay.
Manitoba's just going to try and nose back.
Yeah, same weight. Just the same weight.
It will
Okay.
set up a potential double as these rocks keep stacking one on top of the other, just a little bit higher and a little bit higher. Now there's the potential for that in-off double.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Clean.
Clean, yep,
Clean,
yep.
yep. Yep.
Don Bowser likes to throw them.
Yep.
Hard. Hard tight.
Right up, right up.
This will roll to the center a
Nice.
bit.
Good.
Oh, not much, actually.
It's a pretty steep double on that angle, just with that frozen green one there.
Good tape.
Yeah, you probably got to hit a third or less. Now they've changed up the turn, trying to get a little more spring off the shooter.
Russ Howard gear effect.
I wasn't going to say it.
Roll's
There's
thick
a
and
springy
just roll
turn
over
and a
it.
flat turn, and this is the springy one.
Give me an inch.
I personally always hate throwing the inside out shot. I mean, or outside in.
I agree. And I see more and more teams these days preferring that inside out
Absolutely.
line, and it
Yep.
blows my mind.
Maybe it's just because I throw it so badly that I don't want to do it.
Nice shot. Okay. That's good.
Pretty decent attempt. Just got a little too much of the first rock. Rolls across the top, but changes up the angles a little bit. Buys himself a little bit of room.
Manitoba's got to make a
Yeah,
play
nice
on this
shot.
now and try to
Hey,
separate their two
frees us
without
up a
leaving a
little bit,
double.
I saw this way looking easier.
Yeah, okay.
But whatever you think.
I like the out turn with, we don't really want this going far.
Yeah, it's good because you tap it a bit. Now he has to play on it.
I like
for
board,
sure.
yeah.
He'll leave us probably a double there.
You
Should
say
leave us a
strong
double
board.
unless he splits it perfect. That's tough to do though
Yeah, that's
with
it.
the gap.
Yeah.
Looks like it with that weight. So just board weight, run the yellow into the backing, but also ideally roll your shooter a little bit under the other green.
You'll get good separation. Like there's this much separation, so it should spring to the fore. Yeah, I dropped it. Yeah, be nice. I'm getting it out there. Yeah. Even a hair more.
It might have like actually stayed close to them. So it might have been pretty good.
Clean.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, clean.
Whoa.
Clean. Yep.
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 Yeah.
Hard.
Yeah.
It's curling up. It's going to be closer to the nose. Not going to get the roll he was hoping for.
Whoa. Okay, that's fine.
Leaves a double back, but
This is a blank, but yeah, I got that out. Like it was
might
running
roll
nice.
out if he doesn't hit it.
Probably still minimum weight. Like I didn't really overthrow it.
Yeah, just looking for a little bit off the nose, and you could separate your green, so there is no
Okay,
blank
bonk that.
attempt.
Hair high would be good.
Be happy with a force.
3/4 should make it go. A hair thinner than that's okay. I'd love to try and stick around somewhere, but it's gonna be tough.
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Whoa. 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 Curl. 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 Curl.
Try and guard here. Does he get enough?
There's a break for Manitoba. That was a
Oh, that was a lot of weight.
gift wrap double,
That was
and
a lot of weight.
Bouncer just gets it a little wide.
Yeah, firm.
I just kind of tracked.
I thought it
Just playing the hit, not the draw here, eh?
Yeah, I
Looks
know.
like it.
Everyone kind of like coming up a hair.
That's
Maybe
what I
was
would
a hair
personally
full.
do. I'm not a big drawer myself.
Brenda.
Sometimes you get the weight down, and throwing draws is automatic, and sometimes you just don't have the confidence, or you're more confident in the hit. So if you make it either way, doesn't matter what you throw.
The right shot is the one you make.
Like this side, it's holding. And this side was going and going. So that's why I kind of expected to come up a hair.
Trying to hold it here. Should be fine.
Nice throw.
Oh, yeah.
10-4.
10-4, good buddy. So 2 points on the board for Manitoba. They'll take the lead after 2. Quebec will have the hammer.
Thought it was going to come up, but it did not.
Checking the
More than I
scores
thought it
across
was.
the sheets. BC up 1-0 on the Yukon. They're still finishing off the second end. PEI scores 4 in the first end against Nunavut, and looking to take a few more here. One shot left to come for Nunavut, and they are facing 3 fairly buried. And on our neighboring sheet, Nova Scotia up 1-0 with a couple rocks to come in the end of the second. So after scoring their deuce, Manitoba opens up. It's Jennifer Clark-Ruier Asked to be being asked to throw the center guard. Words are hard sometimes.
Don't need to tell me that.
Yeah, we were just going to be a bit high.
Let's see what Quebec can do with the hammer for the first time today. See if they get some pressure.
That's fine. Let's go.
Just slips into the house, but Quebec going to ignore. They could hit that one if they wanted to. It's not in the free guard zone, but throwing their corner, they want to get their own end going.
Soft?
It's always fun when both teams open with guards. It means that there's going to be a lot of rocks in play.
So too, but Manitoba is known for being big hitters usually. So at any minute, it could just turn into a.
She looks soft to me.
Yeah,
Like
she was
that.
a little soft.
Oh, that got a little wider than.
That's the wide corner.
Okay, halfway. Nice weight. Yeah, it's very close. 30 in here.
Halfway. Lot better. Sit.
Second attempt
Still
at the
running.
center guard
They're
here.
on its own.
Whoa. Whoa.
Similar.
Whoa.
Similar.
It's like tight.
Hair less.
Just leave it.
Like nose that.
On its own. Line's fine. It's just short of it. It's just short. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Good.
Good.
The rocks seem to be just sliding a little better than the sweepers are anticipating. They're calling him halfway on that one, and slides fairly tight to the house.
Sometimes you just don't believe it's going so slow. So you think you gotta go, but then you look up and you're like, oh.
Need to a bit
It's in the
more.
house
Too
now.
much. It's tracking more, I feel.
Room.
Pam Nugent's
Not the
first
same release,
really
eh?
hooked at the end. This one taking
No,
a
looks a little
more
strong,
conventional line, but still starting to walk out there.
Should stop out here though.
Yeah, it should be good. Good one, Pam.
Not sure.
It does stop, hangs onto the back edge of the 12. It is fully open. The guard's not really in the way.
That's where our team would start yelling shot rock, and we'd just be all happy about it.
I'm surprised actually Manitoba's going after it. As a coach, I'm not a big fan of hitting rocks in the back 12.
No, I mean, and also if you're gonna throw a center guard,
Curl.
I'd probably be using it.
Hard curl.
Not worried about the back 12 rock.
This has to curl quite a ways, but it looks like
Right.
they're going to get enough. Just enough.
That's okay. Nice throw.
Just like solid normal.
I'm guessing we're doing the double peel to a corner here.
That's what it looks like, and hopefully leave your
whoa,
green a
whoa.
little
No,
closer
popped
to
out.
the center. I don't mind a corner guard, but when it's barely guarding the outside edge of the 12, it might be a little too far
All
out.
right. Good throw down.
They're getting fooled on that side. That's a lot of rocks running straight on them.
Yeah, it seems like they haven't caught on or made the adjustment yet, which
Yeah, she felt good.
I'm sure it'll come soon.
Top four. Top button.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really quick. It's sliding really nice.
So we're going to see a draw. Let's see if we can get a clock on it.
All there right now.
Whoa, running.
T. Go back
Running.
maybe it's not just the hits that are running.
Running.
in.
Okay.
Like back 12.
That's 13 and a half, so that'll be heavy most of the time.
It looks like it's not going to stop.
No, yesterday we were getting times right up close to 14 and a half, 15 seconds hog to hog, and the indication today that it's faster, so you need at least a 15-second draw and
Pretty much just got to fall out of the hack.
blow on it. So now that guard is out of the way. Shooter will roll out of play.
Maybe they'll try to bury around the guard.
You peel it, it's fine.
Well, so much for a lot of rocks in play. That, as you predicted, it kind of turned around quickly.
Look
They just keep getting tricked on that one side. And just a couple missed shots just lead to bailout time and try over in the fourth.
Solid normal.
Or, you know, they make the perfect hit and roll here, and then they draw behind, and I look dumb again.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Close. No.
Whoa.
This one again needs to curl, but I think she'll get enough. Shayla Hayward gets the peel, but not the roll they were looking for.
For me, a draw. I haven't played any. So what do you like? 4-10?
Another draw coming up. They mentioned 4-10. That'd be the split time from the back line to the hog.
Line's good. I'm going to get the boring chant here.
Anything 4 seconds or over is fast ice.
Whoa, things has a 10.
Not much of a timer myself, but that much I know.
This is also probably a little spicy. There's a 13-8 hog to hog. Will it hang around? It will hang around, but just a trip on.
Perfect back line, man.
Not doing a whole lot of good back there.
They're just going to draw the 4-foot here. They're trying their hand out of guard.
Easy, easy.
They're going right to the top of the 4-foot.
Running. Running like it's heavy.
Easy. Line's good. Curling
Okay,
now.
it's curling. There it goes. There it goes. 14-7.
There you go, 14-7.
Nice.
Close to that 15 we were talking about, and that's the right weight.
Yeah,
pretty
I think
good for a
15 with
read.
no- Yeah, that's it. Control? You said control?
Imagine we'll see a trading against an blank attempt at the end of the end.
Clean. Clean.
Little panic in the voice there from Don Bowser. You think he saw something in the release that maybe he thought she got it started and was going to overcurl, but no harm done. Shot called and made.
You get it started on this ice, it's just going to fall right off the sheet.
Okay.
Big 5 goes up on the board for Yukon over BC.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
They've had a couple
Like,
of really
that was
big
clean.
starts this
Clean.
year.
No,
Seems like
no.
it might hang on.
Clean. Clean.
Smallwood up 5-1 over
Good.
No.
the young team from BC.
Good.
Skipped by
Nice
Cody
though.
Tanaka.
Like,
And as we mentioned earlier, that big end from PEI did pay off over Nunavut. They
Have
are
to
up
throw
7-0
here.
after 2 ends.
yeah. Like I just took a wider path to just like, and then it ran way better. Like.
Easy control.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa, Dan, whoa! No, no.
This is that
Well,
same
no,
spot,
no,
out
just
turn
clean
going
it.
away.
Yeah, clean.
Hopefully
Yeah,
these free
clean.
attempts
Yep.
give them some more
Well,
information
Dan,
on it.
that's good.
Yeah, he brought the weight down a little bit, and again, this time you could hear Brenda panicking a little bit, saying, no, don't touch it. This is going to run straight. So they have figured it out, and but they did have to make some adjustments.
Sorry, Brian. Little,
It came up.
Yeah.
Clean.
Clean. Clean.
Clean.
Ryan
Whoa.
Wieb's turn for the open hit.
Clean, clean, clean. Yep. Clean. Oh. Good. 10-1.
Yeah. Those are just better.
Nice throws.
Comes the blank attempt. Made him throw in a different spot, so maybe a little trickier.
All right, guys. Let's make this.
Good plan. Let's make it.
Stay close, Dan. This might come up a hair.
Hey, that's what I try every shot. It just doesn't work.
I just don't tell my team. I just assume they know. So, looking for the blank, Don Bowser, now out of Gatineau, Quebec. looking to
Whoa,
hit and roll out.
Clean.
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 Clean, yep.
Dan DeWard just gives it a little clean.
It's okay.
And there it is. No points on the board. Quebec will retain the hammer. Manitoba still leads 2-1 after 3. Just a reminder, these games are only 8 ends, so after the 4th we'll have a short break.
Hopefully we get some excitement in this end. Hasn't been the most exciting game so far.
Yes, I like it.
Start off with the center guard here again.
Yeah, I think so. Both these teams are playing fairly well. And they're both very capable of the big weight. So they're
Line's okay. Line's good.
going to start by trying to get their end set
Line's
up,
good.
but if they don't like the way it's shaping up, they can hit their way out of it. We've already seen that a couple of times.
Easy. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Just half.
Whoa. Whoa.
Fifth the diamond.
Good.
Good.
But that was
We got a
after her
center
time.
guard. Here we go.
She was okay.
He's going to come behind it here. No more corner guards.
Let's go.
Corner guard didn't really work for him last time, especially when it got a little out of the realm of the useful. So we'll see Pam Nugent try to play the come around right to the top of the forefoot.
I like
Line's
it.
good.
At this level, the corner guard's used a little more than
Line's
regular
good. A
little
club
bit,
girl,
eh?
but as the 5 rock rules just kind of turf the corner guard.
Room.
At the club
Line's
level,
good.
fine.
Yeah,
Line's
a lot
good.
of people, that's my pet peeve, a lot of people throw a
Good
corner
curl,
guard and never
good
even
curl.
think about using it.
Throw the corner and then they come around and then you freeze and then you can never get to it.
Nice.
Maybe
What's
use
that?
it as a run back later in the
Right to the button. About 3/4 Barry, just a little piece poking out. Jen Clark-Ruier trying to follow that one
Line's
down.
nice.
Top 4.
Line's
Top
good.
8.
Line's nice.
Like top 12.
Line's nice.
Ryan.
Okay,
Like top 12.
let me just hit this.
Yep.
coming in nicely here. Looks like we got a beauty.
Jeez, that went way farther than I thought.
Nice.
I was about to say that. They were calling top 12, and that was just outside the house, too. So the fact that it slid an extra 4 feet is an indication of how fast this surface is getting.
Sometimes as a sweeper, I like to call it short, and then when I sweep
Not
it
as
further,
positive
it makes me
list,
look
eh?
even better.
Line's your hair tight. Short done.
It's very short.
Halfway. Line's good. Line's good. Yep.
Again, they're calling halfway on this, but I think it's sliding better than
Hard. Push
that.
it, guys. Go.
Looks like it's close to
Hard. You
making
got a
the
good one.
freeze.
Hard. Okay. Good sweep, guys.
Great
Great
sweep.
Okay, Bam.
Again, probably 6 or 8 feet off on the weight call on that one
think I got
because
48.
it's just sliding better than they're
I
they're
don't even know what I
expecting.
got.
You can really drag a rock on this ice.
Close.
Comes to come around.
Top 4.
Out.
Line's okay, a little tight. Line.
Yep.
Yeah, there's
Line.
a little more room just the way those rocks are staggered to come at it from the other side, but this one's curling too much. It'll be on the guards.
Curl. Curl. Okay, Ty, not bad.
Okay. I didn't think weight was that bad. I think it just caught the middle.
Let's see if Quebec can take advantage
I
of
think
this
so.
here.
I think it just
I don't
caught
know
a
what I would
tighter
do
line.
here.
Yeah,
Anything
the
a little
book
tighter.
says with hammer that you want to kind of keep that
Could
open,
we ever
the
just get the first
4 foot
yellow and
area
go
open.
far? Yeah. With really soft.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
hit and roll to the corner.
Like solid
Fighter out
board.
here.
Huh?
Yeah, I think
Great
that's
mind
what
thinking.
they're looking for. Try to loosen up the scoring area and maybe potentially get another counter in there.
Some Sometimes it's so hard to tell yourself to bail out of the set when you've got such a good setup.
Yeah, you're sitting on the button with 3 rocks in front. But yeah, this oh, that worked out really nicely.
And he gets the yellow out.
Good. That's good. That's a good result.
He's
Nice one.
yeah, the double's definitely available on the outside. What a half rock. That'll really put the pressure on Quebec.
Yeah, maybe rolled that. They didn't hit it exactly how they wanted to, and the green just poked out a little farther than they would have liked. But they've got rocks in the house and rocks to play with. So, and like I said, they've opened up that scoring area where you won't be fighting over the inches around the button for much longer.
Whoa. Yep. You're real close.
Really nice.
Double there.
Nice tie.
Great shot there from Ty DeLello. I don't know if it's DeLello.
I'm not the right one to ask on that one. I'm terrible with names.
Third.
Well, like you were saying earlier, Quebec's going to try and hit their way out of the set now. You hit it right, you might even get the green going back in and get them all by if you're lucky.
Whoop.
I think
Your
so.
side, Pam.
Shot.
Just like that.
Throw down.
Hitting their way out of the end. One shot took about 3 with it and almost spun out the 4th.
Must have dinner plans. They're just flying in this game.
Okay, I think it might slow down a little bit when it crosses center, but I think it's okay.
Manitoba's going to try and draw behind their guard and put on some pressure. Sit 2.
Give it a big
Line's great.
attention.
So it might run, guys. It's running a bit. Easy.
Curling
Tweed's
now.
pretty good.
Still running. Okay, no, it's curling.
Yep.
Yeah, it's curling.
Yep.
Yep. Line.
Yeah, line.
Whoa. No, sorry, my bad. We're by a mile. It's digging. Great shot. Nice.
I think that panic was caused by the draw about 4 shots ago where that one grabbed and went sideways into the guard, and they were just a little worried that might do the same, but it did not. Clear the guard easily and ended up in a pretty good spot, maybe just 6 inches deep. They would have loved to keep it in front of the tee line.
On this ice, I find if you just give yourself a little bit of extra ice, it'll always finish there. You can always get it to finish. Just make sure you get by that guard, and you'll usually have a beauty.
Line's good.
Check.
Room.
Check.
Room.
Playing the corner freeze down here.
They're
Needs to
trying
move
to.
a little
Line's
bit.
pretty
He's
close.
trying to
If your
cut
wind's
it.
good.
Has to curl
Then
though.
go hard. Hard.
Now it'll walk right over as it runs out of gas.
Look at it go.
Great sweep, guys.
Beautiful
Great
shot.
scrub
Great
there.
sweep.
DeWard and Nugent just dragged that all the way down.
You made that curl a mile.
Like same weight,
Little
right?
tap here.
Same way.
Okay.
We're just freezing right on the.
Call them the same weight, so they're looking for a little tap. If you can get, I think they're trying to get essentially to the nose of that green and just bump it back a foot.
Just trying to cut down the scoring zone.
Easy.
Set up something for your
Whoa.
last 2.
No.
Off.
Yeah.
Clean.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's going now.
Hard.
Yeah, this one's curling.
Really hard.
Really gotta
that's
go.
going, I think.
Really gotta go. Oh, it just came off.
Ooh, we have
Okay.
the damn special.
That's what they were worried about on the last one, and their
Chill,
prophecy
just
was
like
foretold.
It's going to be tricky to get your 2 here without leaving a double.
Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah. Yeah.
Just key line back button.
Okay, so a bit more, but this side is quicker.
don't think it's quicker?
You want to get another green one in there, but there's
Okay.
not a lot of places you can put it where you don't set something up that makes that double accessible.
See if you get to the inside, little tap, and kind of what Manitoba was doing with the other turn there. Tap to a freeze. And
Not too positive. He has to go.
Line's a little tight. Yep, gotta go. Hard!
see if they can hold it here.
Hard!
Oh, this one's starting to walk over sideways.
Hard, you gotta bounce it.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hoping they can still save it as some sort of guard, but no, it's not going to do much.
Ah, sorry. I
Trade
was way
misses
down
here.
on that?
I heard Brenda say right out of her hand that it wasn't too positive, which means that she
Maybe.
didn't give it the normal
Sorry.
add or that little positive poke that a lot of people add to the end of their release.
Come out the same.
And as a result, it curled a little sooner and a little softer than her other throw.
Yeah,
See if those angles on those guards ever come into
I
play.
like it.
And you know, like, rolling out's okay here.
I think so too.
I'm thinking 4. 4
Okay,
with,
you like that?
forward weight.
Those guards are
We can roll like
fairly
2 rocks to the left.
frozen and lined up right on the angle that goes into the shot stone, but I don't think that's going to matter in about 20
let's say we
seconds.
roll out, like,
I'd much rather play the open hit too.
we just lob behind the center.
I do like the cool
Yeah,
shot.
forward
from
weight.
time
I'll
to
get it out there. Even a hair more. Yeah. Clean.
Clean?
Clean.
Yep.
Clean. Whoa.
Whoa, clean.
Whoa.
Yep.
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 So it's starting to curl a bit, but I think they're okay.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Yep. Yep.
Good,
Yep.
holding it.
Roll
Roll a
it.
shooter. Roll a shooter.
Yep. 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 Good. Very nice.
Imagine now Donnie will probably trade the double and roll.
Okay. Not bad.
Yeah, I think it's more open than it looks like from that overhead camera. It looks like that guard at the kind of 1, 2 o'clock position is
Oh yeah, you put it really well.
is more in the way than it actually is. We're standing right behind it, and you get to all of that yellow and then some. So just a little thick half probably, and you can roll under over to the center line.
What kind of weight is he throwing here?
It's probably not
Control?
enough right to normal, is it?
No, somewhere
Yeah.
Yeah, just heard normal.
normal, I think so. Don't want to jinx it, but fairly safe to say at this point there won't be a blank.
Yep.
Yep.
If you jinxed it.
Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa.
Has to curl up a
Whoa.
bit.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hard.
Just curled up on him a bit too much at the end, and they didn't get the roll they're looking for. That green is
Really
wide
said it's
open.
hard. All good.
Make the hit here, he's going to be thrown against a bundle.
Yeah, just.
I think this is really good. Look at this.
If he can get a little roll under two, Bowser will be drawing probably against 4.
I don't think he's thrown very many draws tonight. That could be a fun one.
I don't think he's thrown any draws.
Yeah.
Now that I think of it.
Nothing like throwing your first draw against 4.
Almost have to trust that you gotta stay on it, I guess. Like it's just that hard at the end.
Ryan Wiebe looking for a hit and a little roll.
Hopefully they don't get caught in the straight side.
Trying to make it curl. I don't think he's getting the roll he's looking for.
No roll.
Willing to hang on.
That's fine, Ryan. That's fine.
It does not. And that's actually a bigger miss than you think it is, because it makes Don Bowser's shot a lot easier. You know, hitting the 8-foot is much simpler than getting a piece of 4 with a lot of stuff in the way.
On your first attempt, for sure.
That was flying down.
A little quicker than you think from draw the button? For sure, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, I
you
guess
surprised
we
it's
went
coming
first.
this way?
So used to go.
No, just because the guards that we did see kind of, I think they all came from this side. This side has definitely been played more.
Brenda did have a shot here, and it took off. I know she said she wasn't positive, but it's got to be in your head a little bit.
They did take the time to talk about it and say that it is a little quicker than it has been.
Close.
Just cleaning right
I'm
now.
still good. Starting to curl.
Nobody's
You don't
really
want to? Is
touching
it
it.
heavy? Do we need a tick?
Not touching it. I don't think it's that
No more
bad.
tick. No more
It's
tick.
through the hole.
It's
Will it
curling.
stop now? And I think it's okay.
No shot.
Perfect.
Clutch draw there. Ties the game at 2. We're going to take a short break for the 4th and halftime, and we'll be back in a few minutes. So we'll see you on the other side.
Niagara College ball.
Gripper first.
Don't forget your brooms.
You got it.
Come on up. Okay, well, what do you got? You got 1, you got 2, you got...
Just one little, please.
You make moments like these possible.
Niagara College programs immerse students with a highly experiential learning environment enhanced by digital technologies. We place students at the center of all that we do. We are Niagara College.
Niagara College ball.
Gripper first.
Don't forget your brooms.
You got it.
Come on up. Okay, well, what do you got? You got 1, you got 2, you got...
Just one more throw, please.
You make moments like these possible.
Niagara College programs immerse students with a highly experiential learning environment enhanced by digital technologies. We place students at the center of all that we do. We are Niagara College.
And we're back to kick off the second half of this matchup between Quebec and Manitoba here at the St. Catharines Golf and Country Club. You're watching the Canadian Mixed Championship from St. Catharines, Ontario, just up the street from Niagara Falls.
They're still mopping.
Tie game here, 2-2.
We're okay. Just wanted to
I know, but
stop.
we're really bad at hitting the line.
Yeah, no, we can't get the line.
We don't know where the line
It
is.
stays out, so here we go. Let's hope we get some action like last time.
You heard a little chatter there about trying to keep that rock on the center line. That, of course, is protected by the no-tick rule if that rock is in contact with the center.
48.
In theory, that green rock could be moved because it's not touching the line, but that's not what Manitoba is trying to take on.
We can get it there? That looks alright.
You see we're done with corners still, so
Oh, easy.
coming around the center
Keep
guard.
going. Oh, no.
Or center-ish guard.
I think that qualifies as a center.
Okay, good.
Perfect.
Right to the button, about half open. And we'll see that mixed doubles opening again. You got your center guard, you got your button rock, and
the freeze coming up.
We'll have a couple of freezes probably.
Don't want to.
Just line right now.
Room right now.
Yeah, just line. We're all there.
It's heavy.
Getting better.
Come on.
I always say it's a little faster after the break, after they do a little mop. And
You can try.
No,
You can try.
hopefully it doesn't catch him.
You're gonna touch it. You're gonna touch it. You're gonna touch it. Okay.
Yeah, they run the mop, and we think we talked about this last night on our feature game with that, just that little break of kind of interrupting the rhythm of the game. Maybe you run inside and use the bathroom, or you get into a flow, and then that few minute break in between just kind of takes you out of it. So between that and running the mop up and down, and it does have an effect on the first few shots of the fifth end are never quite as sharp.
Good.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, you got
Great shot.
Go down.
Nice little hit and roll there. I mean, I don't think it's exactly what they wanted, but sitting two is never a bad thing.
With hammer too, so Quebec opting to ignore or try to make use of the yellow in the house. Not panicking. They're going to try to draw their way out of this one.
Oh, easy.
I think it's all there. Yeah, 30. Big push.
Sounds like they think it's heavy
It's
again.
all there. It's heavy.
It's got to
Yeah, I
grow a
can see it.
long way too.
We're not
Back
touching it.
12. Back 12. Back through.
Yeah.
Just through.
Through.
Yeah, 13-4. Okay, Dan. Yeah, I know you tried to stop it for me. A little harder next time.
Not what Quebec was looking for there, and a big opportunity for Manitoba now.
Okay.
Imagine after
What's
this, we'll
up?
start seeing Quebec try to bail out with the hit.
If he makes this, it's really good. We're back tee.
I don't mind rapping if you like it.
Hitting and rolling is really good. It's really good. Okay, the miss is like top 12.
Were they talking about hitting the guard and rolling in for a shooter?
Yeah, and I agree with him that it's good. It's also just a little more complicated than you need to be.
I do think Manitoba would like to blank here and take the hammer 2-1, going to 6-2. So I'm sure they were thinking about that too.
No,
It's
we're
like
back.
a
We're
rocket.
back.
It's a rocket. It's like a 13.
Oh boy.
Everyone's just getting tricked in the spot.
Okay, Ty.
Yeah, that hit and roll call. It's one of the, it's great if you make it, but I think there's just too many ways.
Yeah, you nose
especially
it,
when if you have nose jam, it's terrible, or you hit and roll out, then you know. Granted, these guys are good enough; they're going to make it more often than not. But if there's a lot of ways to miss it that aren't very fun. So, attempt number 2 here for Dan DeVord.
Gotta go.
See if he can make the adjustment on the draw weight.
Still lots of weight.
Still not on it. They're still saying it's a little heavy, but better than the last one, I think.
Yeah,
It's got a
go,
curl.
Pam. Yep, Pam, yep, Pam, yep.
Maybe go behind it.
Yep. Hard. Oh, I'll do.
Just a couple feet heavy that time. Didn't quite get the curl they were looking for, but
You remember they're there. They're
at
mocking
least
it, right?
it's
So
That's it. Yeah, well, we know, but 50.
Another
54.
opportunity for Manitoba to put the pressure on with a nice freeze.
It's all good.
so Ty was heavy on his last one as well. See if he can make the adjustment.
Well, it's a guard. It's protection. It's protection.
You were feeling pain just watching the Manitoba tuck.
It's not something that I was ever able to really master. Not that I tried too
Are you
hard,
back
but
to this one?
I fooled around with it
Yeah,
enough
straight,
that
straight.
that I can kind of do it. But yeah,
Okay.
I don't think I've ever tried. I don't.
Yeah, it's just sliding so much. He's just coming out with a
So
lot.
not a bad shot. Again, a little bit heavy. Moved the backing, but they're setting up a little wall right there on the button. So if Brendan Nichols can make a good draw here, then it will be hard to remove.
You rip the guard, it's like, it's a blanker 2. Never a force, it's a blanker 2. Take brick and stick. I know,
You don't have to
but
make
it's
all the
like,
shots, but you got to make the
No, I know, but
big
it's like,
shots when it counts.
It's so sketchy.
This is a big
right?
shot here.
Right? No, but if you hit and rolled out, it's good. Like,
It's starting to curl over, but I don't know if it's going to get
Yeah, get
all the
over
way
there.
there.
Jeez, guys. Okay.
That's another
Now we're in
missed
trouble.
opportunity.
Shit.
You heard Don say, now we're in trouble, because a good shot here really can twist the screws.
It's going to be
How
tough to
much
get on
was
top
that?
of that, but
10.
what would you play here? I don't hate the draw, but it's tough to leave that green one sitting right there.
Yeah, I'm just debating in my head, and what I agree with him that if you make a play on the green, you're probably just allowing them to try that perfect freeze again to bail themselves out of it.
If you play the freeze on top, I think he just hits and rolls off his green, and he's kind of buried behind yours with an awkward stagger.
You could almost do something in between, kind of just draw at the top of the 4 in the way. Kind of take away the pocket. But they've opted to play into the green.
no.
And the big
Curl.
question will be where the roll ends up.
They're going to get caught in the straight spot again?
Straight,
She's not even,
just like dead stuffing it there, I think.
just makes
Oh,
contact.
Okay.
Fortunate break for Quebec there. Jammed into sit second shot. And now you got a chance to make the freeze again.
Well, for about the 8th time this game, that's the same spot. That's just kind of tricked a lot of people. The middle of the whole 8-foot path from the edge of the 4 all the way out to probably the middle of the 12 just seems a lot straighter.
Because it's straighter, it's not taking off any of the weight on the draws.
Line's good.
This one looks good. They're sweeping it, so that's improvement.
Yep, keep it moving.
Come on. You
Line's
got it.
good.
Come on.
Whoa.
You got it. Go.
Line's
hard.
good. Yep.
Hard.
Hard.
we get the over adjustment here?
Hard. Go, push.
Okay, sorry. Took too
That's
much
fine.
off.
That's fine.
That's better than heavy.
Oh,
Yep, that's
it wasn't
usable
gonna
at
be heavy,
least.
I tell you that.
My line of curling cliche T-shirts has one that says "Shorts okay."
Right, you didn't want to follow the other 5 rocks?
90% of the time, being a little bit light's better than
No, that's fine.
throwing the back
Trying
line
to find
weight.
the sweet spot.
Yeah.
How many T-shirts do you got available out for sale?
My
It's
first
a
thought
more
was to
it's
open
trademark
it up,
intellectual property. It's a
but-
business
yeah, that
deal
was
in the
my first
works.
thought.
Nice.
It's all.
Okay.
Hair high.
Yep.
I just find myself
Three-quarter thigh
repeating a
roll.
lot,
Yep.
so I just figured put it on a T-shirt. I don't have to.
Whatever
Just
weight
like you
you're
never
feeling.
regret peeling the guard.
Yeah.
I think open it up.
Speaking of,
Right on time.
open it up, peel the guards.
Just call me Tony Romo.
So just sheet A has gone to their 4th end break, and BC, after giving up 5 in the second end, took 2 and stole 4. So now they're up 7-5. That's a little bit of a roller coaster.
That's looking like a great club curling game right there.
Yep.
Sheila Hayward looking for the double peel.
Whoa.
Let's curl.
Whoa, you're good. Whoa,
Got it?
You're good. Great shot.
Beautiful shot.
Real nice.
Opens it up.
Good.
Should allow you a chance to
Myself.
have an easy chance to score.
Yeah, getting the guards out of the way with all of these rocks behind the tee line.
That's really nice.
Your shot for 1 shouldn't be too difficult.
Yeah,
It's up to Quebec now. What
Yeah, I
are
just
they
wanted
going to
you take a
do
look
with
at it,
that
'cause,
yellow
like,
rock
I
on the
loved
button?
The call. That was
Yeah.
the best call. But
Was my first thought too.
See, none of it got on the board in the 4th end with a score of 1.
like, they took us
It's now 8-1 PEI,
top
playing the 5th.
12, top 8. Like,
Really? Oh god.
like it's
Yeah, it's insane.
Nova Scotia up 3-1 on Ontario.
Is there anything I can throw hard?
A win for Nova Scotia would put them
Just go here?
into the championship round, and
No,
a
probably goes
loss for
underneath it.
Ontario would basically guarantee that they're in the seeding pool, not the championship round. They've had some good games, but aren't good
Yeah,
with the results.
I'm just wondering if we can get that to go there,
What
but
would
I
you do
think
here?
it's like I'd have to hair.
Really hair
No good
this
way of
one.
really getting rid of
Well,
that
still
yellow.
touches that. It
So
doesn't matter how if it
I think
spins.
you'd try the
not bad, though.
freeze
If you can get
tap.
this
Just
one.
try to move it a little bit. Try to create a bigger wall back there, and then on your next one, you might have a chance to use it.
Tapping it.
The tap.
Do you like that?
Tap it, create a pocket there.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Moving this a bit too, but staying straight on it.
might be playing with a little fire without hammer though.
Yeah, there's just no
Where'd my
real good
tuna go?
double opportunity. I mean, it's even hard to remove.
No, I want to tap it. Nose tap.
What if you slashed it in,
Yeah.
try to almost jam it there,
Then you
kind of make a pocket, and then
Exactly, that's what
one
I'm
yellow's out of the house?
If I freeze, I freeze.
do that, your shooter's going to roll open. They've
Probably
got-
out.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Got this.
probably out. They make the easy double. Now they're sitting 3. So,
You got a double back, maybe a triple?
yeah. So I think he's throwing just a little freeze tap, try to rearrange
think
the backing, and like he said, create a little pocket back there.
Okay, I don't disagree. Give me an inch. A broom less. Yeah, there.
You don't want to be outside here.
Okay. So like I want to throw the same type of way I threw last end, right? Like I threw back. I was back 8. I was back 4. All right. Tap it on the nose. Move both rocks a foot.
There he goes.
Looks
Pretty close to
heavy.
what we want.
Wait, looks. Oh, they said heavy, so.
Got a curl.
Running. We got a runner.
Trying to help it over with the big
Still got it.
carving.
Still got
It's
it.
gone there now. Line's looking
Hard, you
pretty
got
good.
it. Hard.
Over curling now.
Nice shot.
About as
Good sweep,
well as you could
We
do,
got a
and
runner.
bonus
We got a runner.
bonus points to Dan DeWard there with the big carve to help that thing curl.
Manitoba gonna try a triple.
Great shot.
It's real. It's like third.
I mean, you just pick it out the face, but if you get lucky, or
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
not even
sorry.
lucky, I think you get all three.
I was happy we got
The
all
yellow
the way to
stays
there.
an inch higher. It's,
Yeah. Yeah.
Might jam on the biter.
I think it's pretty good.
Could. He can definitely get 2 of them.
Might get
And
a
with
blind
that
shot.
broom, you know he's going to be throwing a lot of weight, trying to get a number of rocks moving.
Whoa.
Whoa, whoa.
Yep.
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 Whoa, 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 whoa.
Good.
And all 3 go for fun,
Nice
just
shot.
like you drew it up.
And now you're in a
Really
world
nice.
of trouble if you're Quebec.
That was Jesus.
I think if you're Quebec, you're content to make the double and
Yeah, just soft nose.
make him make a shot for 2.
2/3 across, try and roll it right over in front of this one.
He's talking about making
Gotta
the
give it a
roll, which
different
brings
view.
the jam into
well, as long
play.
as you do the double, I think. No?
Yep.
The double is the #1 priority, but I think he can make the double and the roll
Yep.
that he's talking about. But great shot there from
Kind of
Ryan
cross
Wiebe.
it, make the double, and try and roll your way, Dan.
He just hit it
Yeah, exactly,
an inch
yeah.
on the center line side, then with big weight. You should get the double and you get that roll
You hit
over
it right,
in front
you should roll right
of
in front of them.
the back 12 yellow.
How much weight is he throwing here? Just control?
I think he's at firm.
Firm it is.
Whoa.
Close.
Close. Yeah. Yeah.
Hard!
Hard.
Whoa, whoa, yeah, yeah.
No, 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 no.
Sit!
Nice shot.
That's about as good as you get. That's
That-
a very tricky shot for 2 now.
Exactly called and made. And like you say, tricky shot for 2. You got to get rid of the backing without the, get rid of the green without touching the backing. And the way this spot is curling or not curling, as the case may be, it's got to give you a little bit of doubt about, a little apprehension about where to put the broom.
I don't think we've seen too many rocks going inside out on the side.
Yeah.
Because at first I was just looking at it go and I said, I think it's
Did you ever look at the blank?
They're pretty clean. I don't
Yeah.
think I
No.
backdoored it on you at all.
You know what? I don't hate the call. But again, this is that spot where it's a little tricky. I don't know that I'd want to be throwing it hard unless I was pretty confident about where to put the broom down. I mean, the blank's not even that hard. If you're little off nose on the outside, you
Actually, yeah, a little less.
should get both and roll out, but he's taking on the softer weight chip shot.
That's why he's here and I'm up here.
Clean. Yep.
Clean.
Yep.
Clean. Yep.
Yep.
Hard.
Yes. Hard.
Wow.
Yep, yep,
Whoa,
yep.
yep,
Yep, yep, yep.
Hard.
We're close.
Hard. Hard.
Right to it. Oh, it just nudges the
Just one yellow.
back yellow. Still a point on the board. Manitoba up 3-2, playing the 6th.
Quebec escapes.
Yeah, that was a magic trick, Houdini act.
Don't know how he did it.
Well,
Beautiful hit and roll there. Double.
a couple of great shots back to back. Ryan Wiebe's triple and then Don Bowser's double, but the roll was the impressive part, to get it all the way over and to make that last shot difficult for Manitoba. So getting treated to some expert shot making here.
It's halfway.
Don Bowser, just see him looking like he just escaped getting out of jail, you know.
Cool as a cucumber, doesn't look like anything phased him at all. Never in
Your line's
trouble.
good.
Tight. No, no, we can't.
Well then, top 4 is okay. Like,
It's still tight.
I think you still want to be here. Losing line, losing line.
Tight.
Yeah, we got the center guard. I imagine he's probably going to come around.
Good, Jen. Nice.
Good.
It's been the go-to play.
Nice.
Bowser was just practicing his golf swing, so he's clearly concerned about what's going on the ice right now.
He's just been outside enjoying all the weather.
Yeah. Looked like a beautiful day for golf here in St. Catharines. There are a lot of people out on the course. It was about, like we said earlier, about 23, 24 degrees, and we saw a lot of golfers out on the greens.
We're close.
This line. Line's pretty good.
Remember, it's only November, so
Got
probably
room
got
right
till
now.
December, January, maybe.
Sliding.
It's real close, though.
Normally you get one day like that every now and then, but it feels like they're becoming a little more common. So
Yeah, a little bit, Brendan. Yep, go, Brendan. Yep.
We're behind. No.
I know, that's fine.
Oh, we're not. Well, yes, we are. Okay.
Good, Pam.
Top 4.
great shot there from Pam Nugent. Perfect come around. Totally buried. Jen Clark-Bruier is going to try to follow that one down.
Top 4.
Line's good. Running nice.
Really close.
Running.
Top 4.
Running. Easy.
To
Whoa,
it.
whoa. No.
No, just to it.
You can't.
Tapping.
Weight's close
No.
a little up here.
You're like
Back,
here.
back 4.
Got it, girl, a little bit more.
Straight.
Whoa. Okay. Good.
Slight miss there by Manitoba allows Quebec to try and
Top 4.
freeze on top of their own and take control of his end.
A lot more weight. I got a lot more weight.
It's close.
Top 4. More lines.
He's a little out right now.
We're a lot wide, eh?
Is it heavy?
Yeah.
Yep, go then. Yep, if you're heavy, go. If you're heavy, yes, yep. Whoa. Yep. We're there.
A little heavy and a good plan B, a little audible. Last thing you want to do is chip off your own and create a perfect little pocket on the button.
Yeah, I just have 14.9 on theirs.
Well, let's see if they can finally make this freeze here. I feel like we've been waiting for it to happen for like an end and a half now.
Yeah, and this is the kind of thing that I feel like the weather, or just the surface has changed a little bit. We saw a lot of people
Line's good.
Gotta go.
all week making tons and tons of these draws like they were automatic, but they're more of a challenge today, and it just could be that the speed's a little bit different.
It's kind of close.
Yep. Line.
This one's looking really good.
That's
Keep the angle.
Great shot.
Good.
over curled maybe by an inch, but
Good weight.
You gotta jiggle it in.
really makes that scoring area tiny once you start fighting over the button.
Freeze isn't bad.
It's all about the angles.
You don't need to move it.
Yeah. That's it. We'll bring it if the line's good, but otherwise freeze.
Another freeze right on top here, and hopefully the angles work out in everyone's favor. Maybe unlock your green a little bit, hopefully.
I don't want to.
Yeah, they just want to rattle this a little bit, change up the angle, and maybe
It's all there.
create an opportunity to get that
He's not good.
Manitoba
He's
stone
not good.
out. It's not curling enough, though.
Oh, sorry, Ryan. Okay.
Well, that sums up my thoughts too.
Alrighty then.
It's not bad. It's not the end of the world, but it's not what we wanted.
Yeah.
Wedge.
So
Bad, but it's not great. It is what it is. I think we'll see another freeze tap though
I'm
coming
like,
in.
this is so hard to do that. Like,
He's feeling a hit, I think. I don't
want to take a
know
look
what.
at this?
I don't think any greens. Well, maybe the back 4-foot one would go anywhere, but I don't.
Like, it just goes under and stops, right? Freeze is not good. That's the thing.
Could come around the outside and tap your yellow. Jiggle his 2 greens around.
Yeah, and like they both go. Stick it somewhere there.
Like a back 8.
Is that good? I think so.
They're looking at running the guard in.
Like we're gonna lose our 2. It probably ticks this.
I think if you do it perfectly, you go yellow, yellow. You probably spilled both greens out the side.
Like a firm.
And the back yellow might get clipped along. But that's essentially a long nose run back, and we'll see where the chips fall.
This is all you do.
A high, hard one. Here we come.
Hey.
Whoa!
Just a curl an inch. Might miss everything. Oh, just gets one.
Oh,
Okay.
sadly enough, he did what he could have just done. Or didn't want to do.
Again, it's that not bad, but not great. That yellow on the top of the button, frozen, is still Quebec's problem right now. The guard is
Or now we just
in a
hit it.
slightly different spot, so you can
I know,
get
but
it out
you
of the
can
way.
probably move it out of there a bit.
I think you want to do the same thing.
The problem for Quebec is everything's
move it a
pretty
bit.
much in the
Right
back of the
there.
house or
Yeah.
right on the tee line, and
Okay.
No more weight.
you got the
though.
hammer.
Yeah.
Same weight.
Same
That's
weight.
not a good way to generate a lot of
Same
points.
weight.
So they're just looking for back button, back 4 weight, trying to release that backing off the yellow.
About the same. Back 4.
It's going to be in the middle.
Easy.
Go quicker. No, I don't think so. You got to go, I think.
Easy.
Back 4. Back 4.
Me?
No.
It's a
Just
little
let it.
hot, but
No.
pretty good still. Got to
No.
curl a
No.
little
No.
bit.
No. Real good, Dan.
Nice shot.
Yeah, that's exactly what they were looking for, just to change up the angle a bit, get rid of
Real
the
good.
freeze that was making it real hard to get that yellow out, and now the angles are so much better just by moving everything a couple inches.
It curled
And
more
now you can get that yellow out if you want it
because
on your
it
next
was not as
shot.
wide, so it lost its weight too.
Manitoba's going to try to
Everything down that spot, right?
save it. A
Like,
little
it's
hit
better
and
than
flop
this
to the
this
inside.
low. If you ever did this, it's better than doing that, right?
Yeah.
This looks like a hack waiter maybe, just
You'd have to imagine with that ice.
tight
Whoa! Whoa!
think. They're not panicking.
Whoa!
No.
Close! Whoa!
Yep.
Yep!
Whoa.
Oh, feels like a pretty
Just
long
curl
way
it.
here.
Just curl it. Just curl it. Just curl it. Just curl it. Okay.
Yellow
Not terrible.
out the side door.
Maybe it's...
Quebec's sitting 3, but they can't be too comfortable with that yellow sitting right at the top of the 4 foot there.
Yeah.
I don't honestly know what you do here. Neither do they. They're calling their timeout, and they're going to have a little team conference about it.
You can always try to slash it and maybe make the double on the yellows, but then you're probably looking at a
Corner freeze would be nice, but
We have
it's not
hammer.
easy.
We have
Blank
hammer.
or
I
a-
hate doing it, but I
or a
think we
two.
throw a center line guard.
We were saying the same.
If you say you slash it and you got the clean pick, you're just opening up those
It's
greens
gotta
on the
be
button
longer so
for
the run's
a
tougher.
big weight.
I would put it way. If
Probably
we're playing
get
guard,
2, maybe 3 of them going.
It's way in
Put
front.
off the-
I just hate leaving that yellow right there.
I agree with you.
There's
It's just
nothing on this
I
side.
They're just
don't
whacking though, right?
like moving it either.
Yeah.
Unless you can get another one into the 4 foot and
I really hate throwing a guard. But
Yeah, I was going to say, I'd throw in a center guard with hammer. It doesn't feel right.
yep.
Corner freeze is the best shot, but
Yeah.
gotta be perfect.
But if we're
would-
3
where do you
quarters
corner
on,
freeze?
on this side of the yellow,
On the break?
Yeah.
wax it in
On the
all
P?
3. Well,
Yeah, I think so.
Two of the
The
greens go.
orange P on
For
right
And
off
he
the center
stays
line.
right
I think
there.
that's what she's talking about.
Yeah.
That's
I
got to
think
be
it's
very
early enough.
Okay.
that we can hopefully have him waste a rock. You guys like that?
Okay.
I don't know. I agree with whatever they're calling because I have no idea.
I think the consensus was they're going to throw the guard, hope that he peels it. Like you said, Don just wants him to waste one, and then move into the end
I think
game.
you want to almost guard that perfectly.
Guard for your life.
What are you
Okay.
playing, Ryan?
By throwing the guard, you are leaving them, Manitoba, the chance to use it. But I
hate
think
throwing
Don's
guards when I have
confident with the. There's no easy path in that puts him in too much trouble. And even Bowser just said to
Line's good.
Wiebe that
Little push.
he
Watch
hates
it,
throwing
watch
this
it,
shot
watch
too, but he doesn't know what else to do.
We gotta be right here, right here. Sweep it to here.
We learn from Kevin
Okay,
Martin.
line's
You
more
don't
important.
just throw it away.
Yeah. Try to change it up a little bit anyway.
Okay, let it stop then. Let it stop
Pretty
then.
good.
Let it stop then.
Looking to cover the yellow.
It's a pretty good spot, Brendan.
Basically splits the center, covers the yellow
As much as we can see of that.
pretty perfectly.
Now I think this shot you might be able to get two. I think that green probably jams on the yellow on the side.
And you know what? If you hit a quarter and just get this going, that's good.
Okay. Peel.
Yeah, thin half,
It
third.
is a pretty
peel.
thin shot.
Yeah, they're trying to kind of hit all they can see, which is just about half.
Yep. Yep.
It's tight.
Hard.
She's good.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Yep. Ah, great shot. Real nice. Great shot.
Really nice shot there.
Now they're sitting one.
So good.
Pretty good.
Looks like that yellow at the top is shot. Now
It's a lonely
That's
yellow.
such a good shot.
it is. There's
Fantastic.
4 more greens in
I
there.
think we're one guarded somehow.
Now guarded by your center guard.
Yeah, aren't you glad you threw that center?
Jeez, I dumped that. I came wide and dumped it, and I was
Hey,
like,
you
oh
made
god.
it. I don't care how you threw it. You made it.
I was like, hopefully it plays straight.
I don't care how you
Yeah.
throw it if you make it. That's a
Go
pretty
away.
good rule.
Okay.
Every skips
Just make it go away.
thought process.
He's got to make a decision, right? He's probably got to come here. Right? Chase that.
Okay.
So we can either that
Yeah.
way.
Okay.
What's he looking at? He's just drawing in.
Well, I think
Top 4 foot?
he's moving the guard.
It's going to be an out turn, guys.
I don't know if they're trying to play the run back or whether it's just a straight peel.
I don't know, but you always really hate peeling your own rock out of the house.
Especially the one that you just
Yes.
threw.
But made shot about that.
Yep. Hard. Hard.
She's close to the rock.
Hard. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Right there.
Right through the hole. What a
Through
shot.
everything.
Thanks, sweeper.
What a shot there from Brandon Nichols.
That was
Sitting 5 now.
Rockstar.
Managed to
Nice.
sneak it
Great
through
throw.
all of the carnage in the house without doing any damage.
It was just a bonus, I think. Holy smokes.
It's like absolute loses. Okay, I'm getting like crazy.
Now you got
quick
2
times,
guards
right?
and a chance to bury it in there with some.
Okay, a little more ice.
There's not really a wall
Yeah,
of green, but there's
little more,
a ton
yeah.
of them back there.
It's like a 15. Nice and fast.
Yeah,
Yeah, nice and
those
fast.
2 guards up top are definitely to the benefit of Manitoba, and the fact that there's still a lot of 4 foot available is also on their side, but he's got to make a good one here.
I think if you get in there, just past the guard, you might be able to even make the
Top
freezes
floor,
right to the
team.
back one.
Whoa!
Yep.
If you're a
Line's
little
good.
heavy.
Wait only.
Easy.
Room.
Room.
Do you
Where
want to
are
just
you? Line's good. Wait only.
curl it now? Curl it. Curl it.
Where are you? Yep. Easy.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa. Yep. Good. Really nice.
That's a really good shot. It's over buried, and
Good. Really nice. 14-7.
Don's gonna have to throw the run again.
Another long run back, but again, if you can get the guard out of the way, if you don't make the run back and you can move the guard, then it's still a lonely yellow in there.
Yeah, you make him make a choice whether he wants to throw a guard or maybe hit something to make it really tough. I don't even know.
So we just saw Brendan Nichols make it. Let's see if Don Bowser can be as fortunate.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa, whoa.
It's close.
Curl hair,
Curl
curl
hair
hair,
a little bit.
Curl!
It's curl.
Pretty good. I mean,
Nice shot.
he did
Good
rattle some of those greens around, but he is still sitting
donkey.
3 from the looks of it.
Fortunate for Manitoba, it stayed around for 4th. I thought it was 3rd there for a second. I was wrong.
Yeah, it's not often when the dust settles and the other guy's sitting 3 that you still think you're fortunate.
Oh, just a millimeter.
It's just a little bit more. Just a bit more. I was like, curl, curl, curl.
Lonely yellow still.
I knew you were hitting it, and then I was like, okay, what's kind of subtly it's going to do here?
That's why I said to Pam, I'm like,
Yeah.
stick with it because it's going to hit a
Just
green.
threw it, so Ryan Wiebe trying to basically put that rock back and hope that Don Bowser can't make another a 3rd in a row long run back.
Line's good.
Line's good. Whoa, 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 whoa,
Getting
whoa.
Line's
aggressive
good,
here.
all you.
Could have maybe played safe
Real.
and the triple off to the
All you,
side.
where are you?
Curl,
Yeah,
curl,
yeah.
Not that that's really safe.
curl, curl.
Curl.
Lots of room.
Yeah, you might see some people take on the hit and roll or maybe one of the doubles.
Curl.
Yep. Oh. Good.
Guessing he's going to have the same shot again.
This is the risk to reward. You can throw the easy draw for 1 or the run you just made, which could be for 5.
I was going to say, because that might be easier. No, same shot.
I'm not sure.
Looks like he's taking on the same run here.
Okay, let's go. You got it.
If he can ever get onto the outside of that yellow or even to the nose of the yellow, it can pick the other yellow on the way by, and this could be for a handful.
And I think it's tough to throw it with weight. Yeah, he's a little soft on his intern. I think this might be
It's
just
a big
easy.
shot in this game. Manitoba could either be up 2 or down 3, 4, 1.
Who knows? Like we said, Don just threw it, Brenda just threw it. They have a pretty good idea what it looks like.
Look like he released it clean. It looks like he's got a curl.
Has to curl. Has to curl.
It's coming.
Okay.
Did he jam it for 1 though?
Almost got lucky, but just missed it by an inch.
Manitoba escapes.
Yeah, another Houdini act, this time the other way. Point on the board for Manitoba. They are up 4-2. Things are getting interesting here. Looking around the rings, we have a final. PEI 10, Nunavut 2. And they gave up after 6, which I would too if the scoreboard said that.
You could score an 8-ender, no?
You could. There actually is a rule in this particular competition that you have to play at least 7 of 8 ends unless you are down by 7 or more.
Yes, we found that out last night on the stream.
Yeah. There were handshakes, and then there was some discussion, and then the game had to continue for one more end. Elsewhere, Nova Scotia up 3-2 on Ontario.
Close. Top 8.
Mine's good.
Yeah, gotta
And
go.
looks like
Gotta go.
Yeah.
got a shot for a few
Keep it
here.
moving.
So Owen Purcell and that
Wait,
Nova
looks not
Scotia
bad.
team
It looks
Could
not bad. The 15.
put this one away, or at least give themselves a pretty good chance to put this one away.
Really nice, Jen.
Good. Thanks.
Hits and sticks. It looks like that's 4 on the board for Nova Scotia, so that gives them a 7-2 lead
I don't think so.
after 6. So you'll see them probably play one more.
Manitoba switching gears here, going into the house on the first one, forcing
sorry,
Quebec
guys.
to throw the
Oh,
corner.
no problem. Nice throw. Let's go.
Just track that line.
Yeah.
Stayed there.
2 and 1. We got
Nice
it.
tight wide corner. Everyone's favorite guard to draw now.
Yeah.
Nice throw.
Another one that those corner guards, as they start to slow, are basically going sideways right towards the sideline. And
Definitely more.
when they're out
Clean
that
for
far,
line.
they're not terribly useful.
Top 4.
Line's good.
They'll just
That's
put
the
another
one.
one in
Focus in,
here.
wait.
Line.
Coming
Quebec's
off.
Yep,
life
hard
pretty
line.
hard. This is the way of the 5
Yeah,
rock
uh,
rule nowadays.
It's just a 3.
Put a couple in, and then
Might guard a piece.
you're looking at 2 or 3
Okay, Jen.
after you get your guards up. And
I thought that was more.
The thing with
actually.
the 5 rock rule is even when you're winning and you don't want rocks in play, you have to put them
They'll
somewhere.
match.
yeah,
You won't just throw them through like you used to, and now by being forced to throw 2 or 3 more rocks in play, it generally plays into the advantage of the team that's trailing.
Still play it.
this is
Got
that.
this?
We got a little bit of a miss there too, and now you got a center guard.
It's easy to panic too. You're only down 2.
Yep.
So I think
Heavy.
Quebec just has to, and I think they're doing it, is to just stay calm and realize we can get our 2 and steal. We don't have to go crazy
No,
and,
see.
and
See
really
if I'm
force
right.
the issue.
Like this or that. Whatever you like. Okay. How much weight? Normal? Okay.
I think we're seeing the run back feel.
Normal.
Yep,
Yep.
yep.
Or is it just straight
Yep.
run back?
Gotta go. Hard.
Hard, hard, hard.
Hard, Jen. Hard, you got it. Hard.
Close.
Hard.
Run straight back
Great
Okay,
sweep,
good.
Jen.
and
Shot.
peels
Good
out
sweep.
the counting. Quebec rock.
Nice throw.
Leaves the guard in the way though, and you'll see
Go down.
Dan DeWart try to take advantage of that. Go around with the top 4 draw.
Yes.
15. Oh, shit. It's light. It's a guard.
Okay, well then.
Sweepers don't like when the rocks are that light, I guess. Nobody wants to do that much work out there, right?
Well, they're certainly earning their money. Sweepers,
Fine.
a lot of
Okay, Dan.
great scrubs, and when the ice is that fast and this
Watch
swingy
that.
that you,
You
you
just- I don't
tend
know,
to have
yeah.
to sweep almost everything. That one was perhaps beyond saving from the draw perspective.
So Manitoba will just try to bail out. Can you get them all?
Yep, yep. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
You
Whoa.
get 2 for sure.
Whoa. What you got that one? Nice.
Touched them all, but
Okay, let's go down.
No, I think we'll just use them.
We guard it.
Will you guard here?
I think we guard it. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. The other option would be split the house, try to play the junior deuce.
It seems like it's a little too early for that.
Yeah, perhaps.
Yeah.
That requires making basically every shot for the rest of the end.
Yeah,
and
but you were soft on it, so
without,
it lost its weight, right? So.
And with
Yeah.
Manitoba being such good hitters, I'm sure they would love you if you did that.
It's really simple in
Little
theory,
bit,
little
little
hard
bit,
to
Pam.
execute.
Pam.
precisely.
A little bit, Pam. Yep.
No.
Pam, stay on it. Pam, stay on it.
Just line. It picked.
It
Picked.
just took off. It's
Yep, stay on it. Stay on it. Yep.
Yeah, it might come back. And
Yep.
actually,
It did come back.
wrong way.
It's like
Little knuckleball.
Somebody forgot the remote control on that one.
I've never
baseball
seen
was
that
done.
before.
Hey, hot baseball was over.
It was good, and then it wasn't, and then it was, and then
Can't
it
follow-
wasn't.
can't follow that turn normally.
It's like,
Now it's just a high guard.
Yeah, and not quite in the way, so
I think they'll take a chance at the back one because I think you could probably get to anything you can put behind that.
it actually picked to be outside the line of the rock, and then kind of course corrected, and then it went back to the inside, so it was in the right place twice. Did not end up there.
Just clean.
Clean, yep.
Clean.
Whoa.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Curl, curl, curl. Curl. Keep it going. Hard. Keep it going. Okay, shot Shayla.
He's really floated out.
A little hit and roll out there. So now Donnie's got a choice to make. You can either make another
Want to try
tight
to be
guard or
top 12.
just come in the house right behind it.
Top 12, you said?
They're calling for top 12, which is kind of the best of both worlds. You have potential counter, but also if it's left there, you can draw behind it.
Yeah, a little bit, Dan. Hard, Dan. Hard, Dan. Hard. Okay, it's gonna stop. Just in. Throw, Brenda. Good judge, guys.
Like the same thing?
It's just so hard with the curl to bury behind that guard.
Yeah, they were close, but poked out the other side, and you can't even be
Like, I
near
don't
the
think
guard
this
when you're
is
going
good.
past it. You have to clear it
Yeah,
by a
I
good
agree.
foot and a half or more.
Yeah, probably like 3 or 4 rock legs.
Same weight.
Yeah.
Maybe even the other side of the center line.
Whoa, whoa.
Yep.
Clean. Whoa.
Whoa.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Roll the shooter. Yep. It's going sideways. Yeah. Hard. Good.
On the nose, stays there, and will bite.
Good sweep.
Brandon Nichols will be playing the long, wide draw again.
Thanks, yeah. It's wide open, so.
Base sink.
Line's good. Line's good. Room.
Check.
Line's good.
Check.
It'll come down. It'll come down.
Well past the
there, you're
guard
all there,
like we
you're
were
all there,
talking
you're all
about,
there.
but look at
You
this
don't
curl
ever need to
all
go.
the way in.
Great
That's
spot, Brenda.
buried, and it's still
Oh,
going.
sorry.
Thanks for stopping him.
It's a pretty good shot.
Great throws.
So high you can fly
Does
around.
the job.
Forces
Got a
them to
little
choose
sludgy
whether
in
to
it.
follow
Yeah,
it down
yeah.
or make the run on their yellow. And
Yeah.
chosen the run. Maybe they figured this spot out finally.
Miss this anywhere, it's still wide open. Normal.
I heard him say if you miss it, it's still wide open, but at that point, Quebec will probably then go into that junior deuce, split the house situation, and
I think they're happy also to be tied with Hammer coming home.
most people would be.
No.
Curl.
Okay.
Sailing a little wide on him. Got a chunk of it, but roll out. Now, Don Bowser
Fine.
looking to put another one behind that guard.
Just a little, not too much.
Okay.
Hoping for a break here. Basically put it somewhere where there's no double.
Just can't over curl here and give him that double, yeah.
That's gonna kill me. Right on like the C. So like right on the PL. Yeah, exactly. Like if we over curl that guard, that hair, it's real good. No, that's real good. Because he's gonna have to. Okay. Speed's still pretty close. A little sludgy.
So he's saying he just wants to pop a little corner out just to
Copy.
make his last shot a little harder. Put something in his sight.
Yeah, that counter right now is wide open,
Got
but if
lots
you
of
could
room.
get half a rock to
Just wait.
poke out from behind the guard in the way,
Up close. Line's real
Top
good.
8. Just
Line's
top
real
no
eight.
good.
double.
It's out there.
It looks heavy.
Line's real good.
Don't want to be beside him.
No, I don't want
Line's
T.
good.
It's going to be buried.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Just here.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Whoa,
whoa,
whoa,
whoa.
whoa, whoa.
Just
Right here.
doesn't
Right
stop
there.
curling.
Nice shot.
And
That's really good, I think.
it did, yeah, it definitely did the job. It did poke out the outside just a little.
I think you got a corner buried, so you can't throw.
There's definitely no double.
He's just going to peel out the back rock there and take hammer coming home, I think.
Unappealing, but
Well, yeah.
it's pretty automatic.
Ryan Wiebe of Winnipeg looking to get rid of at least one of those green Quebec stones.
Clean, clean, yep.
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 He's a little tighter.
Tight, sneaks it by the guard.
You're good.
Good. Good throw.
Gets the back one, so
The straight side finally comes into their favor.
Donnie Bowser needs to hit paint to tie this game up, and we should be in for an exciting
Good.
finish.
That works. Nice throw.
Same path, pretty much. It's not like I threw you somewhere around a 90 there.
Appears as BC just took another 3 and 6 to go up 10-6 on the Yukon.
Not very often you can give up a 5 and be up 4 by a few ends later.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. Just have you clean, Dan.
All you.
Not curling yet. Not
Curling
curling.
a bit. It's curling a bit.
Has to hit the paint.
It looks good. It looks good, guys. Keep it clean. Keep it clean.
14.9 seconds. Should be
Yeah.
right to the forefoot.
All right, one more.
Nice shot, Tom. 2.
Now, if they want to stay undefeated, they're going to have to steal their way there.
2 points on the board for Quebec. It is a 4-4 game heading into the 8th.
What?
Quebec has already qualified for that next round, and a win would put
I get the forefoot. Okay.
Manitoba in their company.
Ooh, it's chilly out here.
And would
I
actually,
think it's just my
based
cold.
on the
My nose
head-to-head
is
rankings,
so
put
cold.
Manitoba in first place in the pool.
Yeah, that's much.
But before that becomes the facts, we've got one more end to play and
Like I told Don, just a little more.
16 more shots to come.
It's hard to say how much, but a bit. She was inside.
Little
Yeah.
tight.
Now it's gonna be. Oh shit. Ah. We just talked about that.
8th end underway. Pam Nugent maybe a little soft with her first offering.
Okay.
And this is not going to be good for Quebec.
Okay, I know you want
Brenda
to.
tried
but-
to cheer it across the line and just couldn't get there.
Not the way you want to set up your steel.
Manitoba celebrating, though, I'm sure.
Yeah, I think it's. Yeah.
Where are they going here? Are they drawing to the wings?
Looks like
I think we
Should
can
run
go.
real nice here. Line's good.
Gotta go.
Line's nice.
I don't know what I'd do here.
Sliding good.
not normally a big fan of the draw to the wings, but with
Doesn't
no
look
guard
heavy.
in play, and
Yeah, 15-7.
last thing you want to do is clutter it up.
You go to the wings here and they throw a center guard. You killed off one of your sides that you can peel to. So
that's why I generally dislike that call. But without the center guard there, it's less of an issue at this point.
Just low pass. You'll be good with large, wide.
Good. Good shot.
Yeah,
Easy.
30.
You gotta put it on the
If
line.
line's good, we're good.
Where are you? We're right on your broom.
Yep.
Make room. You gotta make room for two.
Well, I just want to get to the line. Okay,
Gotta
we're
be on
good,
the line too, though.
we're good.
Kinda gonna be real picky with this one.
Stop.
So I kinda gotta be picky with this one.
Yeah.
You guys like?
stops on the center line, so you can't take it on.
Here.
Or you can draw to the same, like draw
This is
yellow.
where that rule really pays off. That rock cannot be removed from the center line. So even if it's ticked an inch sideways, it gets replaced. And that means teams are basically just not allowed to take on that tick shot anymore, which means Quebec will have another chance to throw a second guard.
Line's nice. A little tighter.
Even with the miss, we'll have a chance to set up a steal.
Running better. Well,
Sometimes you
running
see
better.
most teams come around that center
Want to
guard
get to
We're
here.
just tapping it a little bit.
just to be the first ones in.
It's like
and it's
key
open.
line.
Losing line.
Clearly done this
15-1.
before. This is what they're comfortable doing.
Again, with that come around, even if you make it great,
So should be pretty good.
Quebec throws at the high guard that's about to come. Now you've got a rock in the
Let's go.
forefoot with two guards. It takes one good shot in there to really make that backfire. So they don't want to give anything to Quebec that they can use in the forefoot to freeze on, to steal to.
Spinner.
set
Watch
that
it,
steal.
spinner. No, it's. That's
They're
coming.
hoping this one's going to be high, but it looks to be
good
sliding
now.
a little bit.
I got it, Brenda.
No, I
not
just
too
want to
close.
bring it to the line. No.
No, don't
No,
worry about that
okay.
right now. Separation.
Okay.
Now Manitoba just start peeling.
Yep.
Okay.
You heard
Stop.
Bowser say separation. They want those two greens as far away as possible, so there's no easy double. But I'm afraid
They're only playing the
they're
single.
only playing the single.
I think it's because of those two yellow rocks they put over there.
Clean. Clean. You got the yellow? You got green? Okay.
It's still your turn.
Thanks.
Good.
Still your turn.
Thanks.
Oh God. Gotta love him.
Quebec a little bit confused about whose turn it is to throw.
Forgot
try
he
to
had
be
to
here,
throw
Dan.
two this end, I guess.
Dan DeWard had
You got this. Come on.
gotten himself into sweeping
We love you. Let's go.
position and realized that, oh, I gotta go again. Nova Scotia finishes off the 7-3 win over Ontario, so that will put them into the championship pool, and that will eliminate Ontario from contention. So tough ride for Ontario, especially early on. Of their first 3 games, I think they were pretty close in all of them and couldn't quite finish it off.
It's pretty good.
Yep.
For Nova Scotia, they dropped their first this afternoon, but rebound with a win, so they're 4-1.
Whoa.
We're there. 12, 8.
Just top 12. Just top 12.
No, it's a little bit more.
This is going to slide into the top
That's okay.
forefoot. Might
Nice.
even
That's fine.
pop half a rock
As
over.
long as one of them stays, we're fine.
First one was this.
Let's throw, bud.
Going after the one in the house, not the guard, which is a little surprising, considering how hard it is to throw a good guard with this curl.
Whoa.
I feel like the draws are a little bit easier.
Clean.
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 I don't know. It's just in a very
Clean.
good spot, though.
Thank
so
you.
Nice.
pattern, this is what we're going to see for pretty much the rest of the end, is Quebec trying to set up a guard or something in the house. And
Still good there for top 12?
Manitoba's just going to keep peeling their way out here.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta go.
Yep.
A little tight here.
Hard!
Looked like she got it a hair started on the release.
Okay, line's good. Line's good. Top 12. Line's good. Easy.
Check. Just top 12.
That's fine.
Top 12.
I think you're close. Dan. I think you're close.
Slide into the 8 foot again. Yeah.
It's just gotta be. It's gotta be usable. That's all. Real good. Good judge, guys.
Totally buried. Top 8. Shot rock.
Here goes the guard.
Throw, girl.
Yep.
Clean. Whoa. Clean. Good throw.
Halfway.
Guard's going back up now.
Putting the guard back, but as we kept saying, the way these soft ones finish, it's so hard to put them in the right spot. So if you can get this in the right line and get it to stop just touching the center line or even on the center, it's going to be a good shot.
Yeah, you just don't want to be to the left of the center.
Line's a little
over
tight.
a little bit, or else Manitoba might just take
Give
on
it
the
a pop.
field
Watch
right
it.
in
Watch
your
it.
lap.
Watch it. Watch it.
You're good.
Whoa.
You're good. Just to the line. That's perfect.
No,
just to the line.
Just let this one
easy.
slide a little bit and stop.
Sit. All right, good spot. All right, girl.
Thanks.
Stay here, Dan.
Pretty good.
Dan, stay here. Dan, stay here.
Shayla Hayward, maybe trying to take on the double.
Clean.
Straight peel.
Straight peel.
We're throwing the guard, obviously.
Yeah.
The second one, we're gonna have to look at. What do you think we're gonna look at? Look at a tap.
Just playing out the rest
Or
of
you
the
look
end
at
here,
straight
see what
come
they
around.
want to do.
And if I throw it back 4 foot,
Yeah, I like that.
hopefully touching the button.
Yeah.
You can see the time clock over the shoulders there. Both teams with lots of time left, more than 4 minutes.
I just want to know what you guys think for the
No
second one.
stress
we're not
there.
wasting time on the next one. I got 4 minutes. We got lots of time, but I just want to make sure.
As long as you know the line to go.
Yep.
I like it.
Absolutely.
We can
Then I'm
we
okay.
can
You're
hide
Better
it
with that.
better.
I think so.
okay.
Okay.
Hide it
Talking
better than
about throwing the
pushing
guard
it.
now and then coming around
Yeah.
on the last one.
Me
Okay.
too.
I just want to discuss it now.
Yep. I like it.
So let's throw the guard now.
Yep. Let's go.
I like that move from Don Bowser to have the conversation before
That way we're not wasting time on the next
you
one.
throw the last one. Exactly what
We
he
have
just
lots of
said
time
is
on this.
to have the conversation,
exactly.
kind of have your plan, so you don't have to have your team
No, he's
powwow
not.
in
No,
that
for
meeting
sure not.
just
Unless
in
I give him an
the
angle.
minutes before you're throwing a big shot.
Unless I give him a free run at
Everyone
it.
being on the same page
Yeah, exactly.
is always a good thing.
You just can't be too long that he can come around and just hit us. So, I think. Okay. So you want like a 410.
You see a lot of teams who spend a lot of time talking before a big shot, and then
Felt heavy.
after they've been
Felt
chatting
heavy.
for 2 minutes are nowhere close to the result that they are asking for because they're standing still so long.
That's the worst. Nothing like taking 5-10 minutes to talk about a shot and then you miss it all together. It was just wasted time.
Line looks pretty good on this one. Also has to stop.
We're rolling a little bit here, I think.
Good.
Pretty good. Very similar spot to where Brenda's was. A little farther out, I think.
I have to imagine he's taking on the peel here.
Yeah, I just overcurled
Almost
it
called
there.
the timeout. Faked us out here.
It's all good.
Because the thing is, like, you make this
Thinking of
chase,
separation,
he
I
just
think.
makes it lay,
Yeah.
right?
I think you have to peel and you could try and catch it.
Yeah.
A little deep, but I guess.
Yeah, best
I think
case
we try
scenario
it.
here
Like,
is
he
you
missed it a hair
try
high,
the
rolling out
run,
anyways, right?
get it
Yeah.
roll to a corner.
Like here?
Yeah. Let's try the blast.
I don't think you can
Not like
make
you
the
could
run
chase,
and stick,
but
like roll out.
Yeah. Yeah, like three,
you
like
could-
2/3, 3/4.
If you jam the run back, your shooter's probably out of the way.
Yeah.
But I think the question is whether the run back stone would be shot or not, but I don't think it would stay there long anyway. Don would probably tap it up.
Yep.
Whoa.
Oh, I also don't throw this much weight.
Whoa. Yeah.
Nice shot.
Well, when you do that, really
Thank you.
takes away all the options for Quebec. I'm trying to
I gotta be here.
throw a
Nice shot.
very precise draw, but
Let's go.
best case scenario, there's still a full almost 8 feet of circle to draw to for Manitoba.
I knew if I put it there, he'd make that. Man, I knew
Now
it.
he's
I
got a
knew if I
really
give him
tough
an
draw to
angle,
try
he'd
and
make
bury a
that.
corner and try and make him decide between hitting or drawing.
Try and get as much, just around the yellows, back 8, like right on the end type spot. I only need to throw you about 6 more feet, don't I?
I don't know if Manitoba's skip has really thrown a draw too much today either.
Not very many.
Oh, we threw 2 coming back this way in 6, I think.
Yeah, nice ad.
Line's good.
Line's real
Made Don
good.
throw the run backs.
Line's
All
real
right.
good.
Line's good.
Trying to
Just back.
bury a piece
Line's really good.
on the
Back
edge of
in.
the 8-foot.
Got a curl.
Try
Just
and
behind T.
give themselves any
Just
hope.
behind
This is
T.
sliding though.
Yep.
Looking.
Yes, hard.
It's got to be perfect weight.
Touched on the way by, I think.
Just slides a little too
Okay,
far.
nice
and
try.
Not
the ball
going to
game.
do it. No last shot necessary. Manitoba will claim the
Good luck,
point,
guys. You too.
claim the win, claim top spot in the pool.
Saturday at some point.
Both teams are now 4-1 and moving on to that championship pool. We're going to call it a night. If you want a little bit more curling, you can switch over to the stream for Sheet A. That game's still going. But otherwise, we will see you tomorrow with 3 more draws of championship curling here from the Canadian Mix. Thanks for joining us, and have a good night.
Niagara College Ball.